Hey, what's going on, everyone? And so, welcome this afternoon. It is a Sunday, and I don't have anything to do right now. Guys, I run across a game on YouTube. Well, somebody actually told me about it, and I never knew existed on PS3. Let me just get right into it. There's no telling, guys. I'm wondering how many more great games there are on the PS3 that I don't even know about. But this one right here called Puppeteer, really cool game. Uh, if you haven't heard of it, guys, or checked it out, please check it out. It's really cool. It really is. So let's just jump right into this, guys. I'm just gonna play like 10 minutes of it or whatever like that, just to give you a kind of glimpse of what it's all about. Okay, checking trophies. Mm-hmm. So there's gonna be a storyline to this thing, right quick, guys. Let it play out and do a little bit of gameplay, not too much.
Come all to the most phenomenal, most extraordinary, most unimaginable puppet show you've ever experienced. Prepare for an astonishing adventure full of mystery, full of danger, and full of artistry, meant to astound the eye and capture the human soul. The name, welcome to the magical theater of the strange and fantastic. Once upon a time, before everything went to rack and ruin, the Moon Realm was ruled by a beautiful goddess. But then, Little Bear, for whom the Moon Goddess had shown nothing but love, stole two of his mistress's precious possessions, the Black Moonstone and a magic pair of scissors known as Calibers. After declaring himself Moon Bear King, he invaded the goddess's castle, smashed the White Moonstone to pieces.
Once upon a time, I once upon a now. This is my moon tease, so just get to the part where I sound good.
Right. Yes, of course. Wasn't everyone so very wowed when the Moon Goddess was obliterated? Wasn't it just great that the impressive Moon Bear King gave a piece of the White Moonstone to each of his generals, screwing over the moon at large? Oh yes, the next 3 years was something special. Yes. Now, where do I begin? He was the Moon Realm's ruthless new king, and intended to keep it that way. So night after night he spirited away the souls of children and locked them inside wooden puppets who were doomed to defend Castle Grizzlestone. And while tonight was no exception, it would prove to be quite exceptional.
Oh, the poor dearie. Look, Yin Yang, another day, another soul.
Poor indeed. You're as bad as the tyrant. How many of these children are you planning to parade off to certain mutilation before you realize you're wasting your time?
Why, one more, and then another after that. As many as it takes me to get my hands on Calibers.
That's nice.
Meet our hapless hero, who's just blitzed back to life, firmly in the Moon Bear King's clutches.
Kutaro, your soul was summoned here at my behest. Kutaro, will you be my friend?
pals to the bitter end.
Oh. Ate his head, dude. I like how they changed the props the way they do.
Another
It's pretty neat.
dunce who left his head in the Mune Bear King's belly. Listen, you're going to drop dead if you go without a head. And I'll be the one stuck with cleanup. Come on, let's find something else you can use. A substitute head. What's rattling around in there? It's a head pot. This should do nicely. You're all set. Remember those heads?
Skeleton head.
They may be weird, but they flap around with lots of useful heads. But one little touch, and they'll drop their stash. You know, a new kid on the chopping block like you ought to have a couple of noggins at least. Can't take any chances. There's another one. See? Just like I said.
Oh, and I got a spider head.
What am I doing wrong? Am I not powerful enough?
Look out. Quit now. This is extremely important. One false move, and those heads of yours will tumble right off your shoulders. If you don't grab them right away, their magic will fade, and no more head. So remember, if you lose your head, pick it up post haste. Oh, and one other thing. Mune sparkles. Here, I'll show you. Voila! These are Mune sparkles. Collect 100 and you'll be able to magically come back to life, even if you do lose all your heads. Let's keep looking. There, the witch's bloomers. Keep your eyes peeled for Mune sparkles if you want to stay alive. That Moon Bear King is always angry. Jehoshaphat! Oh, look there. You see that head symbol? Listen, every head has a little bit of magic to it. They react to places and objects that resemble them. Oh, why don't you just give it a try? Here, first choose the right
So I
head.
gotta change the head.
Now, use the head's magic.
Action.
Anyway, keep an eye out for
Wow.
those head symbols. Anything could happen. Look at that. No wonder they're so skinny.
Hey, hey.
Darling, welcome. Please make yourself at home.
Go and bring it to me! You'd better follow that fork. The witch doesn't take kindly to long waits. Watch that feisty fork. It's as wicked as the witch.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I warned you. Pass through that shimmering gateway to proceed to the back of the kitchen.
Make no mistake, Kuturo was not alone in his plight. The kitchen was already staffed by unfortunates whom the Moon Bear King had plucked from their beds. These children had been charged with keeping the fickle king fed, and it was a miserably hopeless task. After all, his appetite was as vast and insatiable as his lust for power.
Careful. There's this thing about fire and puppets. All those mune
You think so?
sparkers, you don't want to toast yourself grabbing them.
Ooh. Get my head. Ugh. I'm trying to get in that spoon. Uh-oh, that's not a good idea. Okay, let's get out of here.
Imagine being one of these tykes and spending dusk till dawn getting kneaded and grated, peeled and parboiled, marinated, melted, minced and mashed. Or, if they were lucky,
L to
just
the roll, okay.
zested, followed by a light gravy.
So you see, it's pretty interesting, guys. It's like,
Which wouldn't have made it?
oh, hold on. Check this out. Check this out.
Oh, and that was my lunch. Oh, wait. There's a spark of magic in every head. Aha. There's that head symbol again. See how using your
Boom.
head can change the world? And I do mean that quite literally.
Well, we got
If
some
you
more,
don't
dude.
present yourself soon, the Mune Witch will lose her temper and... well, you thought losing your head was bad.
The witch, in case you're wondering, was a singularly screwy sorceress by the name of Esma Potts. You'd think someone that gifted with a cauldron would know a thing or two about cooking, and you'd be wrong.
You know, the commentator on this game here reminds me of the commentator on the Mickey Mouse, what was it, the Castle of Illusions. Sounds just like him. I bet it's the same guy too. Guarantee you. What am I supposed to do here? What was that about? Okay, I'm supposed to get on. I'm supposed to stay on one of those right there. I guarantee you. Let me see. Maybe this one. I should have stayed on those over
As
there.
for Kuturo's
That's what I should have did.
companion, name of Yin Yang, he used to be the moon goddess's faithful feline. One might say his current mistress was a step down in some regard.
Watch out for the vegetables. In this kitchen, the cook is a cook, and the squash are out to squish.
Hurry along now, dearies, because lazy boys are the first to get turned into grubs.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like a Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh.
Come hither, my pretties, so you can get lost. Yin Yang, open the windows. I'm roosting alive from this ghastly heat.
Search.
Stop that! It tickles!
Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
2, 3. What do you think? Meowed by my cat-like reflexes?
Ah! Where is the moon goddess? I demand to know where you have taken her! Ah! Unhand me, you louts! How dare you!
That peppy princess ought to pipe down. Are you the new boy? I suppose you want me to get your soul back so you can return home. Well, not until you march those wooden legs up to the Moon Bear King's throne room and fetch me his magic scissors. You can do it. After all, you
Okay.
are a very special boy.
Deja Mew. How many very special boys are we up to now?
Yeah. You can keep him company.
Whoop-de-doo. We get to go to the throne room to find Calibrus. Won't this be fun?
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop it right here. I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys. So, as you can see, it's a really cool game. I love how the props change. And you go to scene,
But
you know,
look on the
change
bright
the
side.
scenes and stuff
At
like
least
the
you
way
don't
they
have
do
to
it.
stay here and get bossed around to
And
an early grave by the witch.
it's like real dark,
Not yet,
like
anyway.
real kind of got that spooky, that creepiness to it. It's really good. Guys, if you want to check it out, I'm telling you, it looks really good. I mean, it is good. It is good. But I'm not gonna go no further than this right here. I'm gonna let y'all decide on whether or not you want to check it out or not. And so I'm gonna go about my day, guys, and I hope you have a great day also. And so I'm gonna leave you all with that. This is Bobby signing off, and guys, this is Puppeteer PS3, guys. Awesome game.